I don't know how to start this. Matthew and I are gonna do a date night and home like we usually do. We really like doing them. It's easy with kiddos. We put them to bed a little bit earlier, give them something special to eat, and then they go to bed. I'm gonna start dinner, and then once I put baby boy down, he's gonna put baby girl down. And then we're gonna start our date, and it's gonna be great. We're probably gonna watch something silly and play like a drinking game or something like that. Something stupid and make fun of TV. I don't know. But it's going to be a fun time. We love doing stuff like this. And I'll take you to the store with me and all that good stuff. It's going to be great. I am giving a bath/shower to baby boy. Usually Matthew does bedtime routine, but he's not really able to do that because of the cast. So he just does our daughter's bedtime routine. Also, baby boy is like super into showers. I have never met a baby that loves getting a literal shower the way that he does. I mean, he is just in heaven. Right, Bubba? Baby boy. Yeah, he's in heaven right now. Dinner's in the oven. I'm going to totally, I think, post it on my blog tonight what I made. And Matthew and I, they're going to do our date. I made it a little bit earlier. That way kiddo can have it. But him and I will eat. And then we'll have drinks and things like that. I still need to go to the store. Still need to go. The wreath lives on, ladies and gents. Look at that. Look at that. She is beauty. She is grace. She is my freaking wreath on my door because I'm not taking that down. Look, there's still so much snow everywhere. I am on my way to go get some drinks. He wants some ginger ale. He adds it to like this drink that he makes himself. It's going to be a fun time. I'm excited. I love doing these little dates at home with him. I feel like they're really important, you know, as a couple to just like spend time together, especially since, our lives are just like very weird here. So join me as I go. I am breaking out. Look at that. The only good thing about having freckles, even though people made fun of me growing up for having freckles, but the only good thing about having freckles is that it kind of somewhat blends in to when I have acne. So let's go to the freaking classics. You know what? I am glad that I took a second to drive. Okay. My phone's being held up right now, not me. But I'm glad I took a second to drive because, man, toddlers, they're just out for like, wow, they're out for blood. Man, my girl, she lives to annoy me recently. She's not even annoying. Oh my God, she's like the best, but she just is a sassy girl. I can be like, hey girlfriend, can you pass me that? And she'll look at me and be like, nope. No matter what I do. Will she pass it to me? Absolutely not, because this is just what toddlers freaking do right now. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna get my mask on. Oh shoot, where's my wallet? Oh! Okay, I found my wallet, and it's 41 degrees outside, so I'm not gonna leave my car on like I usually do. I got my stuff, what I needed. I try really hard to not have us eat out a ton. Like I think we do it like once a pay period, so every like once or twice a month that adds up to. And then I don't really buy like a ton of snack foods and things like that at home. Even for the kids, I don't really buy a ton of snack food because that way when we like go out and things like that, or we do date nights like this, I can splurge, especially for the kiddos. Like when we go out and about or something like that, I feel like, I don't know, the day-to-day stuff, I like having healthier options where I can. Guys, look, so this is our chair, whatever, right? I forgot to bring the pumpkins inside before the weather heated up. I suck. I just got home. Let's see if baby girl is in bed yet. I think I may have... Oh! There's my baby girl. Take your finger out of your nose, girlfriend. Ewy, ewy. I should include the fact that Matthew farted on camera. We're eating dinner. Look how good this looks. Wait. Look at that. So good. Matthew, have you tried it yet? Tell me how it tastes.
Not yet. I'm trying to find... I want to read all the
Wait, tell me how it tastes.
I haven't eaten it yet. I want to...
Okay, he's going to try it.
It's missing a kick for me.
What? He says he wants it spicy. I think it tastes delicious. Is it good, though?
Not bad at all.
Yeah, he says it's good, just not spicy. Whatever, then. We're going to watch Unexpected. Have some drinks. We love the show Unexpected. It's a good show. Matthew's insisting on using the crutches. Also, my acid reflux. And of course, I stained my shirt. You can get me omeprazole.
It's gonna go in my pocket and it's gonna get fuzzy.
Get it. Usually, Matthew's the one that makes drinks, but he's a... So now I have to get up to get things tonight for our date.
I saw you get your Oreos and Cheetos and chips.
I did get Oreos and Cheetos and chips, I'm not gonna lie.
And not a single snack from me.
You can have Oreos.
I shouldn't have Oreos.
So then how's that my problem if you're saying you should eat healthier? That's not my problem. What do you want me to do? We have vegetable trays. Look at my stain. It's gonna... Oh! It's gonna be the main character in the rest of this vlog. I got my drink. I got Matthew ginger ale for his stuff. And I got myself some... Okay, I'm excited. I'm trying to convince him to change the episode to Good Girls because I really want to watch it. Matthew's insisting that the cup I brought him is dirty. And I don't want to get back up. And it's definitely not dirty. Excuse me. I need to take my omeprazole. We have switched to Good Girls. I love this show. And it's kind of growing on Matthew, wouldn't you say?
No, I hate all these characters.
You like Annie.
I like Annie, but I feel bad for Annie.
Yeah, I feel bad for Annie too.
I feel bad for her, to be honest.
Ruby?
I feel bad for Ruby.
Okay, I feel bad for Ruby, but at the same time, Ruby is kind of a piece of shit because
Ruby a piece of shit?
Because she's just rolling with whatever Beth does and screwing her husband Stan.
So it's an emotionally abusive friendship.
It is. I like Stan. I'm Team Stan.
I am Team Stan. I don't like Dean anymore, and I need to find a good man.
I don't think I ever liked Dean. Well, the last season that you watched with me, Annie finds a good man.
And then she's about to go to prison now.
Yeah, I'm eager to see the new season, if there is going to be a new season. She's hot. And we're looking up all the characters, not characters, like the actors and their real life. Right now, his name's Rico in the show, right? Rio. Are you sure it's not Rico?
Rio, R-I-O.
I've not taken my omeprazole yet. Yeah, he's hot.
He's only been in a couple of things.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen him in a lot of shows. I don't know, he's hot. Raise your hand if you're a child who can only take medication while using peanut butter. I have to take omeprazole because I'm a fool. Also, this is my dog's medication bottle. Fun fact. Look, I'm going to take it like this. Every single episode of this show that I watch makes me more and more angry at Beth.
I feel bad for Ruby. I want Annie to get involved with someone who's actually going to stick around. And I hate Beth more and more.
I just hate every episode. This woman just angers me. Her stupid face. Her face is really hot, but her personality just sucks. Finishing up our episode of Good Girls. And then we're going to go to bed. Matthew can't, like, stand in the shower right now, so he has to sit in it, like...
With my foot out.
It's not just his foot, his, like, whole side, so he can't properly bathe. It's a very unfortunate situation.
I can properly bathe. It's just not enjoyable.
Hi, you go, man. You go, meh. You go, matter, bit. Hi, you go, is a matter. He just burped, literally. Wait. Oh. This was a boring date night compared to usual, because usually we try to, like, dance around and do random stuff, but...
You try and dance around.
Yeah, I get really hyper, but Matthew is unable to move tonight because of his foot. Good job, babe. Good job. Woohoo! Our stash of formula. That formula is probably going to last us, like... a week and a half. We are trying to switch baby boy from... This is how Matthew lets the dogs out, by the way.
Ow!
Oh, Jaeger just jumped on his bad leg. Anyways, we're trying to switch baby boy from Similac to Nutrimagin, but now Nutrimagin is really hard to find. So it's hard to find, but I guess it's not recalled better than the other. So I don't know. It's lose-lose. We used to use this calendar all the time, but I'm going to be really honest here. Don't use it that often. We just have like old Christmas cards from our friends that we miss a lot. And random paperwork. And we used to have like all of the dog stuff, but the dogs go out through the back or the front door. They don't really come in here. See? We have this too. And Matthew used to do like rucks and things like that through the garage with Jaeger.
Actually, the fun fact is that's how I hurt my leg.
That is how Matthew hurt his leg. They're doing rucks with like tons of weight on his back. He fell when he was doing a ruck. He is just not able to do them ever since the seizure started. Good job, buddy. Good job, bud. This is our last can of formula, so we're probably going to mix it into the Nutramyogen. I don't know how people say it. We're going to mix it in together to slowly transition baby boy. Date night also means no laundry, because we've been trying really hard to do laundry at nighttime. No. Frickin'. I don't know if you guys remember from my other video yesterday, but look. All the stains are off. I'm quite proud. Even though it's no laundry night, I still, like I said, I have to hang this. Oh, this looks great. I am going to shower first and then Matthew, since we have our one bathroom. I'm tired, but it was a fun time. You can see so many of my white hairs, I just realized, as I'm like closing this. That's disgusting. JK, white hair is natural, but doesn't mean I have to like it, okay? Anyways, I'm so glad that we keep... Matthew and I try really hard, like, to make date nights and things like that a priority. We really like to make sure, like, at least 2 times a month, I would say, that we have, like, a date. And we make sure that just we're doing something together, like the kids are going to bed early, or like we make sure that like they eat together and we sit with them, or like we eat alone. Like, I don't know, we just like try to do things just the 2 of us. At times it's obviously difficult to do since it's just us here, but I don't know, I feel like it helps us kind of reconnect, and life gets messy sometimes and it forces us to kind of sit down, you know, and interact and talk about the day and what's going on in our lives. And there's just so much, and I think you can forget to date your partner very easily, especially when you have kids. So I'm really glad that we make that a priority, you know. So I really want us to do that more often now that I know that I'm leaving. I'm trying really hard to like be all good, but I don't know, it's a difficult time. I worry a lot about leaving him alone. I worry, God, just about everything, dude. And I know I'm going to my parents' house where I have support and I'm grateful and I'm in a privileged situation, but I don't know. This time it's just different. I think he's still going to be in the boot pretty much when I leave. Like, his physical therapy is just going to start, and I want to be here to just be his cheerleader and help him and, you know, make sure that he's not alone. And I know that that's not going to happen. I know that he's not going to get the mental health services that he needs. I know that he relies on his kids and his family so much. Like, he loves his family. He loves his family, and I feel like I'm just taking his support system away. Which it's not my fault. None of this is my fault at all. But everybody keeps being like, oh, you know, deployments, blah, 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 blah. Like, this shouldn't happen. Everything my son went through shouldn't have happened. I'm back. I had to take a break for a second. But we're going to be okay. It's just a few months. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? I'll get the house ready for him. I'm really hoping that the house that we want works out, because if it works out, man, I'll set things up for him. And I'll come and feel like it's home, you know? So with that, I say goodbye. Thank you for joining us on our date night vlog.